Hey. Whoa. Whoa. Look at this. There's a waterfall over there. Oh gosh, hey, how's it going? Hey man, hey, he's good, he's good, he's good, he's good, he's good, he's a good dog, he's a good dog, he's thirsty, he's good. Wow, he scared me, but he's good, he's a nice dog, he's good, he's big. Okay. Whoa, it's kind of raining a little bit from the water that's on the trees. Look at the waterfall. I'm gonna go for a jog. Hi. Hey. Here's what I'm going to do in this video. I'm going to show you how to do some strength training exercises, how to train when you're exercising and doing fitness using your muscles. So this is strength training. Hey man. Hey, what's up? You want to see how many push-ups I can do? Okay. I'm gonna see how many push-ups I can do, and here's how you do push-ups when you're starting into strength training. Now, some experts say you have to use your fists so that you don't hurt your wrists. So others say use a pillow, like 2 pillows or whatever, and you put your fists on the pillows. This is if you're heavier and you don't want to hurt yourself. Or you can just do it on your hands and see if that works for you without hurting your wrists. If it starts hurting your wrists, then you'll have to rest a while and use your fists. Okay, so you put a pillow down if you can, 2 pillows. You do a wide stance. Not actual stance, because I'm not a dog, but I'm not skating on a skateboard with my hands. But anyway, whatever you call it, it's like shoulder length apart, or you can go wider and it does more of the side pecs, or you can go in like this and make a little triangle, and that does the inner pecs. And that's the outer sides. When you go wider, try to go kind of wide. That's how that typically looks the best. And if you want to get smaller, you can go in and do small. You can do all variations of them. And when you're using a bench, when you're using a bench, when you put it down low like that, that's when it does your lower pecs down here. And when you put it up high, that's when it does your upper pecs. Like when you're going like this. Oh, all right. When you're going like this, that does your upper pecs. And so that's another thing. All you really need to do weight training is push-ups. You can do it without any weights. You can do it without any weights, and you can. That's totally normal without any weights. You just do push-ups and pull-ups. You can do wide stance, all ranges of chin-ups, and pull-ups. And then you do legs, you know, squats or whatever, holding something heavy. And so I'm gonna start out seeing how many push-ups I can do, and this is just how you do push-ups. You do them usually on a pillow in your hands. And get this out of the way. And so you can do them on your knees if you're not used to, you know, obviously if you can't do them all the way, you just do them like that. Or you can do them like this. And you just try to be okay. You just take it at a pace that doesn't hurt yourself. Take it at a pace that doesn't hurt yourself. And just breathe in when you're going down, out when you're pushing or pulling. Whatever the exercise is that you're doing, that's when you breathe out when you're doing it. Like you breathe in and out. And you want to warm up. You want to warm up. And there's various ways you can do push-ups. This is just push-ups. And I'm going to show you, you can also do military press, which is another thing. Alright. So here's another way you can do push-ups that you don't hurt your hands. If you have dumbbells, like these, if you have dumbbells like these, then you put them down at the stance, or for lack of a better word, the width that your hands are going to do the push-ups, and you put those in the ground, and you just put them on the ground, and you do your push-ups, and you see how many you can do. I'm going to see how many push-ups I can do. Oh, I've been doing these huge workouts recently. So I'm just going to see how many I can do. But today I went 4 miles up and down the mountain.
The woods are the safest place to live. The woods are the safest place to live if you're to factor in natural disasters and stuff, and you know, hey, there's a butterfly. Hey, it's a butterfly. Wow, that is a good shot of a butterfly.
Okay. That's 10. 20. That's 60. Now, the point is not to do as many. The point is not to do as many as you possibly can, because then you start doing the wrong form. If you want to just do it in the regular form, just do it slow, and that's when your muscles feel it the best and get the best benefit. So Oh my goodness. That was 70 of them. Holy mackerel. Oh. All right. Then you can do holy mackerel, I'm just gonna take a break. Okay. Robert Best joined. He's in excellent health and fitness. So that's a push-up or pushing or bench press. Anytime you're pushing, it does your pecs and it does your tricep. It does your tricep. So, and then this is the bicep. I did those like yesterday or something, or the day before. Now I'm going to show you another. So that's push-ups. Hey, Matthew McAvoy. Hello. Hi. Hey, how's it going? So this is how you do some dumbbell exercise, and you can do them at home. You don't need a gym. All you need is some dumbbells of any size. You can use smaller ones. I have smaller ones downstairs. And a bench. Just a weight bench. A weight bench. So I'll put this over here. So, alright. And you can just work out from home. I have been working out at home and sometimes gyms, mostly at home. I'd say I got my first weight stuff, real weight stuff. You know, I had stuff when I was a teenager a long time ago. I had a bench press thing. But you can get simple weights, 10 pound, 20, 30, whatever it is that you want to start into. If you're a child or a smaller woman that's just getting started, or you've had injury and you're old, or whatever it is, you can start with 5 pounds, 2 pounds, whatever it is. You just get those, bring them home, and it's a free gym. All you need is a bench, an adjustable bench. You can do all your workouts. So I'm gonna show you some military press. This is just an overhead exercise. This is an overhead exercise. So, well, I'll take my shirt off. It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. You can see what type of physical health I'm in. I'd like to get more cut, but this is enough. So yeah, I'm getting in better health. And oh man, you just pick up the weights, and so you got your weights, and you face whatever way you're gonna face. You face straight. You get them so they're light enough that you can carry them over your head. And this is a military press. So you just like curl, and you make them like this, parallel to the direction you're going, and you just do them over your head. You just do them over your head. Do as many as you can stand without hurting yourself. You can actually do that. It's not really cheating if you do a little bit of that. So, okay. All right. Hey. So that's it. That's a how to lift weights or do strength training, hey, it's how you get in better health. Just through strength training, you can reverse all types of things that seem like a problem, but are not an actual problem as much. And you just get more confident about yourself. You can strengthen your tendons. I think you can even strengthen your bones, I believe, if you get healthy enough through strength training. And so, okay, well, but you know, obviously your muscles and the muscles that surround all the tendons, joints, all that stuff. So, okay, it's a very helpful thing. Exercises to do with, you know, strength training and resistance training and muscle training, which are all the same thing. Okay, there it is. Yeah, go get stronger, become invincible if you can, which is physically impossible, so it would be just kind of just a way to motivate yourself and be confident. Okay, bye. Whoa, turn this thing off. How you turn it off? Right there. Oh wait, I'm trying to, hey, do I look strong? It's alright.
See, I had like some injury. I had some injury that happened 2 or 3 months ago. And sometimes you just have to start moving and walking around, even though you're still kind of hurt from the injury. Because if you stay stagnant for too long in a bed or wherever it is, it'll just become worse. At some point, it can actually atrophy something, you know, your legs or whatever, arm or something. If you stay long enough for a year in a bed or many months, it can atrophy. So there's no point in that. Usually, with an injury, you want to give it a chance to heal. It's probably not going to take that long for any injury to heal, but you'd have to ask a doctor, and then once it starts to heal, you just, if it's all healed and then it's still kind of sore or hurting or whatever, then you got to start moving. And that's when you get, some people have to go to physical therapy if it's more serious, but it, you know, it just depends. Then finally got to a place where I had enough time. I didn't have to worry about tons of stress renting my house, fixing up my house enough to rent it out, whatever I had to do, get a job, all the stuff. Once all that stuff was out of the way, I started working out again. And then I just got really into the workouts. And it's also about your confidence. If you're really confident and then give your body a chance to heal after a workout. Because if you did muscle one day, you don't want to keep doing the same muscle area over and over, and you know, that could just go on and on. This is just like workout and health and fitness advice, but I'm going for a jog. I'm in decent shape. I'm getting in way better health. Okay. Holy. But you can go through. So this is kind of like you're really out here in the woods. You're just enjoying. You're going on a virtual jog. I'm gonna go. All right, that's it for the jog.